the man to watch.
Being the top scorer in the league, it is no surprise to see our cameras are focused on him. But can he add to his tally today? We'll find out soon.
Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the match begins. And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Kerem Demirbay plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield. And potentially a real handful in attack, Mauro Icardi. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? This looks promising. Can he find the net? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Playing it in. It could be up for grabs. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Nzonzi took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And they'll get things going again with a drop ball. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Yilmaz. Icardi. Promising looking ball. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Well, no danger now. Oh, great attacking play. A glorious chance. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And he clears it out of harm's way. And they deal with the threat this time. Dow. Well, interesting to look at things from the Besiktas angle as we scrutinise the table. And for their fans, all very disappointing. They were entitled maybe to think it would be better than this.
Well, what a poor season they're having. I really thought they would be challenging for the title. There just seems to be something wrong with the attitude of the players at the moment, and that needs to change quickly.
Well, danger here as he runs at them. Torreira. Chance to put them in front. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Chicaldao. And it's with Nzonzi now. Dickman. Just the challenge that was required. And a loss of concentration. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. He's driven in the corner. Well, it still could be dangerous. Very quick thinking there. Trying his luck. Terrific save. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Torreira. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Danger averted for now. A very effective challenge put in. Mauro Icardi here. Good idea. Able to close down the shot. Here's Little now. And he takes it on! And just too much height on the shot. Kaan-The. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nzonzi. Brilliant, crisp and clean. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, those stats really do tell you everything. So many chances, but yet so little end product. At some point, though, you sense they're going to get the breakthrough.
Torreira. Little. Tete. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He's using his strength to good effect. Well, he's lost it. Can they jump in front? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Well, strong play here. Kaan-The. Teammates available. And angling it back. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Kerem Demirbay. Here's Icardi. Torreira. Little. And a tidy challenge. Kaan-The. And passing it through. Could be in here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Nzonzi. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Oh, a smart stop. Playing it in. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. I think they were expecting a bit more from that attack. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Kaan-The. Well, the managers will now deliver their... Here's Icardi. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how this second half pans out. Really getting stuck in. Oh, moving it nicely. That's a useful cross. Able to deal with the threat. Hadebe. And it's with Nzonzi now. And he's won the ball. Might work out. Could be in. Couldn't quite hang on. Danger averted.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Alassane Dow. A chance maybe from the wide position. That's a nice looking ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Nicely timed tackle. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Have to pay attention defensively. Crossed into the penalty area. Shot blocked, but still alive. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kaan-The. Teenage Hadebe. Nzonzi. Can he put it away? Oh, great block. And he did what he had to do defensively. And passing it through. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. So the corner played into the box. Clearance needed to be better. Looking for a teammate. It's a perfect challenge. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And time for the change now. Kaan-The. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And he might be through here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And time for the change now. That's a good-looking ball. Brilliantly blocked. And the press is on. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Teenage Hadebe. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, chance perhaps. And what a magical save it was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Aerial opportunity, couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Yilmaz. Demirbay has it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, that ball looks promising. Demirbay, a glorious chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as you can see, it's a good finish. It just goes in off the post. It's perfect placement.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Berkan Kutlu. Now Aurier. Torreira. Icardi. Very effective pass. And a very good challenge. And he's through here. Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Tete. Not the pass he had in mind. Hadebe. Chicaldao. Crossed into the penalty area. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And not great from the keeper. Torreira. On to Demirbay. Back to Icardi. Well, they've given him too much space. Well cleared away. And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
Alexander Zinchenko. Kutlu. Here's Icardi. Nzonzi. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Nicely timed tackle. Chicaldao. Feeding it through. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Here it is now, a substitution. Played over. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. And passing it through. Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Well, the Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Galatasaray, and they take on Fenerbahce.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Lucas Torreira plays with Kerem Demirbay in central midfield. And playing up front today, Mauro Icardi. Aurier. Nelson. Lucas Torreira now. Little. Kerem Demirbay. Oh, good vision. Oh, he could finish. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
Well, a stylish moment. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Dzeko. Who can he pick out? Jiku. Irfan Can Kavechi. Just the challenge that was required. Torreira. Trying to open up the defence. And putting his body on the line. Well, threat over for now. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal scorer.
An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Davinson Sanchez. Lucas Torreira now. Aurier. Well, being pressed here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, the threat is there. Cutting infield here. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And winning it back. And the emphasis is on creativity. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And still they wait for the chance. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And the keeper able to hold on to it. Aurier. And he's in. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby. And I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here. Kerem Demirbay. And Little. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Crossing opportunity. Demirbay. And a significant block following that cross. Now what can they do from here? Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. The cross is on. Fred. On to Dzeko. And giving them too much space on the flank. But they took care of the situation defensively. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Szymański. Tadic has it. Fred. Dzeko. Surely. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, opting for the short corner. Good-looking cross. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Cross fired over. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, behind for another corner. And the short option preferred. The defender doing his job. Opportunity. And still danger here. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. Kerem Demirbay. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And Fenerbahce have it back now. Now Icardi involved in the attack. Will there be any production? And Fenerbahce couldn't keep it. Demirbay. Alexander Zinchenko. Oh, it might be. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Well, that headed attempt was comfortably off target.
Yeah, it is off target, but credit to the defender. He just about did enough there.
Dzeko. Tadic has it. Dzeko. Now with Fred. Can't miss, surely. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dusan Tadic. Now Dzeko. Well, the pass not finding its target. That's a good-looking ball. Mihad Zaitz. Fred. Dzeko. Dzeko. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Cross could be useful. Can he finish here? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, strong play here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Well, not away properly. Determined defending. Yilmaz. Here's Icardi. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Thwarted by the post. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine. Lütfen merdiven boşluklarına oturmayınız. Teşekkürler.
Dzeko. Fred with it. Sebastian Szymański. Cuts it back. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
He's in here. And the ball is loose. Well, no damage done. And Galatasaray unable to hang on to the ball. And support available. And slipped through beautifully. Zaitz. Decides to shoot. And a fine stop. Can someone get on the end of this? Appear to be in two minds. Tadic. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And it's gone behind for the corner. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Icardi. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Kadioglu. It is a decent looking attack here. Good looking cross. Not all that convincing defensively. And how about that for a save? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, not cleared away completely. Tadic. The save was a good one. Immediate priority to clear the danger. And little. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And foul it is then. Well, nothing comes of it. Demi Abai. Bright Osai Samuel. Irfan Can Kavechi. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Tadic. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Huge block. Ten minutes left for play. Torreira. Here's Icardi. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Cengiz Ünder. Regained possession. And passing it through. And quick thinking defensively. Fenerbahce doing well to regain possession. 5 minutes left. And he has options available. Oh, managing to beat him. Cross could be useful. The chance is on. Wonderful block. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Ünder. No nonsense clearance. Cengiz Ünder. And that will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Crossing into the middle. Chance maybe. But it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of theirs. You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans had their eye on this match. Two of the very best in Europe, and it has pride of place on the fixture list. Stay with us. Well, the Bosphorus is very much part of the story here in Istanbul, and we're on the European side of it at the home of Galatasaray. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is group stage action from the UEFA Champions League. It's Galatasaray up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. These nights are always special, and this shouldn't be any different. Everything is set up for a great game here. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And the starting 11 for Galatasaray. Fernando Muslera is the goalkeeper. Lucas Torreira plays alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And the main striker is the Argentinian Mauro Icardi. Will it open up? Davies. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so the starting 11 for Bayern. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Konrad Laimer starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane.
Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, Derek, we know he can be subtle, he can be clever, but his greatest strength is his power when he's shooting. He's a tremendous striker of the ball, and he makes it really difficult for goalkeepers.
Laimer. Now will the cross work out for them? And did just enough defensively. Well, no problems defensively. Now looking dangerous here. Kane! Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Goretzka. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Mauro Icardi here. Shot from long range. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Mauro Icardi here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Joshua Kimmich. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chance to run at them. Will he play it in? Can't miss, surely! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine.
Jamal Musiala. Really determined play to hang on to it. Kane. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And Bayern doing well to win it back. Joshua Kimmich. And Bayern could get in behind the defence here. In by Kimmich. It comes to nothing in the end. Goretzka. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And he might be in here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Kim. Jamal Musiala. Icardi. Zinchenko. Could cross it in here. Demi Abai. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And space for Bayern in the wide position. He's in behind. It's there for him. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Yilmaz. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Able to skip past his man. Electing to cross into the centre. Well thumped clear. Demi Abai. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Davinson Sanchez. Ziyech. And the cross into the middle. And an effective clearance. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Danger still on. Well, they survived the attack. Sané. Jamal Musiala. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Musiala. Little now. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. We're racing away here. Goretzka! A goal for Bayern to extend their advantage. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Leon Goretzka. Danger here as he runs at them. Deciding to go inside. Gives it a go. Determined defending. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Kimmich. Konrad Laimer. Sané. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Kimmich. Laimer. Now with Goretzka. Goretzka! It will be a Bayern corner. Played over. And taken short. Kimmich. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Defenders need to cover. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Alphonso Davies. Guerrero. And they have possession again. Ziyech. Into the advanced position. In a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Now can they counter clinically? Good ball over the top. Zinchenko. And defensive play to be applauded. Davinson Sanchez. Nelson. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they know they need to stop him. The delivery. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. Manuel Neuer. Jamal Musiala. Sané has it. Yilmaz. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. Joshua Kimmich. And they're trying to get right into his face. And a strong tackle. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Jamal Musiala. Promising pass. Kane. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Kimmich. Kane. Lima. Sané. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Really fine play to keep possession. And playing it back. Can't miss, surely. There it is. Victory more or less guaranteed now.